So a couple minutes ago I was like trying to get it's a really cool game, like it was at Hunger Games based. It was called The Culling, and I wanted to get it for PS4, which is what I had, but obviously with society being made of capitalism now, it didn't go so well. So I'd gone on eBay and searched up The Culling for PS4, and all I got was the creepy horror game. I'm not sure what that was. But that wasn't what I wanted. What I wanted was the Hunger Games style epicness that was The Culling, the video game. What I got was a stash of bullcrap. But it does turn out that it is on next-gen consoles. It's on Xbox. And I'm not offending Xbox players. It's just, I've basically been forced to get the PS4 to get all those new games that I really want because world society nowadays. But that does make me ask the question, is it worth trading my PS4 for an Xbox for that game? Well, I've decided I've held this video on for so long, but I need to talk about this now. What's better, PS4 or Xbox One? First subject is what it can handle, like what the graphics are like, what the AI is like, what the source coding is like, what it can handle. It depends what game you get, because loads of different games choose how powerful they want it to be for like the setting. Like some games like Overwatch, they mess around with the graphics a bit, so it's not meant to like focus on realism. It's meant to look really good, like PS4, Xbox graphics. But there's some games that like take this to a whole level, like Resident Evil, amazing, 10 out of 10, just amazing. And then there's some games like Hitman that has amazing graphics as well, probably some of the best that I've seen. But not only that, the AI in that game is really good, really well done. But and with Xbox is a lot less, and PS4 has a lot more to it than Xbox, because PS4 can handle more. But obviously there's the Xbox One X coming out soon, which is, I don't know. PS4 does win the round. Out of all of it, PS4 does win the round of what is better, graphics wise, what it can handle wise. But the second thing is games. Now, what games does it have and how well does it handle them? Well, most games are shared. Most games can be on PS4 and Xbox One. Not only that, but it can sometimes be on the dirty computers. Like, why are they still around? But there are some games that are divided for which basically game do you want to play. Like, for PS4, well, for a lot of PlayStation games and Xbox, they're different. Xbox is mainly known for stuff like Halo, but that's really all I know because I'm not an Xbox fan. But Halo's a good series, you get that if you want. It's pretty good if you have an Xbox. Obviously, I prefer PlayStation in some senses. But then, PS4, there are a couple more games that I know that I can talk about. But first, let's show you like what the Halo series is. Yeah, that was pretty short, but it is decent, I guess. It's a good series. If you've got an Xbox, you go get it. But now for PS4 games, there are a couple more that I know about, and I'm sorry Xbox fans if I missed out a game, but here are a couple. So first off, you got like the God of War series, which is like kind of like Sparta kind of slash. It's like a combat system moving around. Somewhat of a free roaming, I'm not sure, but like you're an angry god, a lot of gore. That's more than Mortal Kombat, which makes me very impressed. This really just weakened this game. Then there is Killzone, which I don't recommend buying unless you got PlayStation Plus, which I will talk about later. And finally, an ingenious game, which is known as Crash Bandicoot. Even with that game, I think it's good to say that PS4 won this round as well. But there is still one factor which is very different, okay? So, obviously, there are capitalism nowadays, a lot more than usual. So you'd expect something that's a right rip-off, right? if that's what you're expecting, then you're very proud. For Xbox, I'm not sure what it is properly, but it's like Xbox Gold, which I'm not sure what it is. Apparently, it's for Xbox. Not only is it on Xbox One, but it's on Xbox 360. I'm not sure what it's about. I'm not sure if you're able to play it online. But apparently it is cheaper than PS4, which is a good factor. Whereas the PS4, if you want to go online, it gives you a join free for 2 days, and after those 2 days, you're going to pay us money. Sorry, okay, I'm just with the accent. But for PlayStation Plus, it like gives no craps. It is immediately right from the start. This is only for PS4 though. Pay £3.99, basically £4, to go online for free. I'm stupid. To go online, which doing maths, which I am horrible at. There. Okay, right. So £40 a year. I can afford that, I guess. I get pocket money, I guess. So I guess I can afford it. But I'm not spending £40 a year on like something that I'll probably never use, apart from on GTA 5. That's the only game where online is actually the best version, apart from in Call of Duty. But on Call of Duty, I get hate for camping, and I'm just horrible at it. So yeah. So until I get GTA 5, no matter how many times my friends beg me, oh, but then we can play online together. No, I'm not paying £40 a year for this. Okay? So for once, Xbox wins one round. And the final round of the 4, I guess, very short, is talking about just like pointless things. Well, somewhat pointless things, sometimes cool, sometimes just pointless. I was with one of my friends, he's got a YouTube channel called Sword Guy. I'm not even sure how you pronounce it. But Adam, I guess. I was on his house and we were playing Injustice 2 on the Xbox. It didn't really look as good as it does on PS4. But the thing that I'm talking about here is I had to mess around with his controller, like, and I had like a password for the controller. Like, who needs a password for the controller? I mean, like, yeah, it's somewhat of a good thing for privacy and all that, but it's a PS4, like, they don't have your bank details, so they're not gonna like go on this shopping spree getting you all this GTA DLC that's never coming out. Then there's other stuff like customize your home screen. I'm just, what? You make me bloody ashamed. To be honest, in general, if I'm going to say which one's better out of the PlayStation and the Xbox, I'm going to say PS4. Look, okay. There are a couple things. The PS4 is more expensive than the Xbox One. And then, I'm not sure what's better, the PS3, as I can see here, but you can't, or the Xbox 360, which I'm going to get now. It's downstairs. But I'm not going down to that madhouse. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. PlayStation, it's got ups and downs, depending on what type of game you like. I don't know. PS4 focuses, it's a bit more expensive, especially with stuff like PlayStation Plus and all that. Well, how did society come to this?